Newlyweds Georgie and Mandy navigate life while living with her parents with their toddler in this Young Sheldon spinoff. Georgie and Mandy's first marriage season 1 in 3 minutes or less. Be warned, major spoilers follow. The series opens with Georgie and Mandy and their daughter Cece living with Mandy's parents in Medford, Texas. Her laid-back father Jim owns a tire shop where Georgie works. Georgie sees him as a father figure after the recent death of his dad. Her mother Audrey, however, is judgmental and makes condescending remarks, which angers Mandy and causes them to move out briefly before reconciling and moving back. Mandy's odd musician brother Connor lives in the house as well. Georgie works hard to make ends meet as a new dad, but the stress eventually gets to him, and he is hospitalized with a panic attack. He also has to deal with his family, the Coopers, including his rebellious teenage sister Missy, who has been acting out. He takes her to their father's grave to set her straight, and she has a heart-to-heart talk. Georgie's mom, Mary, decides not to celebrate Thanksgiving after George Sr. died, so Georgie convinces them to have Thanksgiving at the cemetery. Jim and Georgie grow closer when they start rebuilding his convertible Mustang. Georgie quits his job when Jim doesn't support his decisions, but returns to the job after they make up. Mandy gets her shot at working in television when she fills in as the weather girl at the local TV station. Mandy learns Meemaw has become a bookie, and she goes to work for her for extra money. Connor begins dating Chloe, cashier from a record store. Missy and her boyfriend run off to Mexico to get married. And Georgie and Mandy chase after them, unaware they turned around and came home halfway. Audrey finally meets Chloe when she comes over for a Mother's Day brunch. But when Mary attends as well, a big fight breaks out. After several more successful appearances on television, Mandy is offered a permanent position as the weekend weather girl. However, she doesn't tell Georgie that her boss is her ex-boyfriend from years earlier. Jim's rival offers to buy his tire shop, and he considers the very lucrative offer. Georgie, however, is upset as Jim had promised to have him take over the business someday. Jim decides to sell the business, and Mandy admits to Georgie her old boyfriend will be her boss. In the season finale, a furious Georgie tries to get a bank loan to buy the business with no luck. Mary offers her house as collateral, and with his co-worker Reuben chipping in, they are able to get the money to buy the business. Mandy accepts the TV position despite Georgie's disapproval. The season ends with Jim's rival bitterly threatening to put Georgie and Reuben out of business. And that's our recap of Georgie and Mandy's First Marriage Season 1, now streaming on Paramount+. Be sure to hit the subscribe button, and thanks for watching.